server. And in his appeal for this, he also admits to deleting messages about the fast flags he was giving out to his mans. Now, Your Honor, this is crazy work. Deleting messages and then making an appeal about it is obstruction of justice. He's hiding evidence. I rest my case, Your Honor.
Is that all from both sides? Also,
Yes, Your
my
Honor.
stream crashed, so I just reset it for anybody that was watching. Now it is time for the defense to bring up witnesses. Um, call up whoever you want to bring up.
Thank you, Your Honor. My first witness, I'm calling Stryker to the stand.
Yeah, Your Honor, I'm just not in the game. Can we kick somebody that's not important?
Oh, the game's full.
Yeah. I
Um,
like that.
oh, I didn't know there was a game person limit. My fault. Um, I don't. Who's five Glocks? Wait, five Glocks. You can. Can you please leave so the witness can join or somebody?
All right, Your Honor, I'm in the game. I am in the game.
What is your username?
Kill with two eyes. Appreciate it.
Now we bring it. Okay. By the way, before we get started, every witness gets cross-examined right after the current side is talking.
All right.
Just to mention something else, bro. You do not have the right to plead the fifth, or you get suspended. Obstruction of justice.
Okay, for sure.
All right, Stryker, how are you doing today?
I'm great, man. What about you?
Doing good. So my first question is, what is your involvement with the Daytona Demons?
Um, I'm purely just an assistant coach that's inactive for this team, as I don't really play Roblox much anymore ever since my suspension.
Okay. So to follow that up,
Pause. The prosecution wants to make a late call for a witness. Max, if you do agree, you do get to bring up one late witness. Do you agree or disagree?
I disagree.
All right.
Okay, as I was saying, to follow up, so Softy, who was recently suspended, you've coached him on the Demons.
I didn't coach him, but he was on the Demons.
So have you spoken to Softy while assistant coaching for the Demons?
Spoken to him before, yeah. Yeah, I've spoken to Salty. Yeah, we play on the same ACFL team.
The question was, have you spoken to him on this team?
On this team, as far as demons go, not really. Not really.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So my client over here, Trippigami, how long have you known my client?
I've known Trip since season 29 of OCFA when he was trying to QB for the Demons and got forced up again.
So, okay, so would you say that you and my client were ever friends?
Yeah, I was cool with Trip. I used to wide receiver on the Demons. Yeah, I was cool with Trip. Yeah, Trip was cool people. Yeah, for sure.
So, when did you learn that my client surpassed his seasons allowed in OCFA?
Um,
Objection leading.
mm,
Let me rephrase.
all right, go ahead.
Um, did you know that my client surpassed his seasons in OCFA?
I did not know he surpassed the seasons in OCFA until I saw Santos say, yes, it applies to previous seasons of the one game played rule. Then I did my research.
So, in evidence, which I'm gonna submit right now,
Okay.
there is a screenshot of Stryker saying 3 weeks ago. Um, Let me just get the screenshot up. He said, and I quote, "Oh wait, I'm glad he came back in," meaning into the chat. Trippigami has been here since season 25.
Well, Your Honor, hold on, pause. Because from the evidence we found, his first season was season 22. So actually, I didn't know. I didn't know. I would have said season 22 if I actually knew. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
my last question is, when did you report the evidence against my client?
Objection,
Um,
relevance.
Sustained.
Okay, let me rephrase. Why did you report the evidence against my client?
Objection, relevance.
It's relevant. I'm gonna let it go.
Max, I got a question right back at you. What weight does that hold in this situation?
Please answer the question.
Please answer my question.
Witness, you do have to answer his question. Just please answer his question.
Okay, yo, can you re-ask your question?
Absolutely. So, what is the reason why you reported the evidence against my client?
The reason why I reported the evidence against your client, because I don't like seeing OCFA veterans in the league. He doesn't deserve or need OCFA.
So, it has nothing to do with you assistant coaching on the Demons
Objection, leading.
Hey,
And
wait,
Salty getting
God,
suspended.
let him continue. Let him continue. Continue, Max.
So, it has nothing to do with you coaching on the Demons and Softy getting suspended.
Well, truth be told,
Objection, asked and answered.
whoa, God, I got it. Chill out. All right, look.
Moho, I'm streaming. Please just DM me whatever you have to say.
All right, so Max, so look, first off, if you check the schedule, we don't play the Boston Bobcats. That he holds no weight to me. I don't fear this guy. Secondly, how would I know Trip was the one that snitched? I don't know anything about that.
I never said anything about Tribigami
No,
snitching.
because you're
Oh
implying that
wait.
I
Put a
must have
pause on
known
everything.
something before I
Wait. Put a
retaliate.
pause. Put a pause. Hey yo, Jen, are you here?
I sure am.
You're supposed to swear him in before he was supposed to go up. So please go do that really fast.
All right, all right, all right. Hey, so Striker is kind of different from where I live. So listen. Hey,
Yo,
don't lie. All right, listen.
I ain't got
No,
no reason
listen.
to lie.
No, listen, listen. Don't lie, dude. We'll know when you're lying. If you
Hmm,
lie, you're suspended even longer. Do you agree
okay,
to this or not?
I agree.
All right,
All right.
thank you.
We will have to do that for every witness. So please continue,
All right.
Max.
Okay, Your Honor. So, as I was saying, and you didn't answer, what is the reason why you think that Trip snitched? Because I never said that.
Who said I
Objection,
said?
leading.
Ooh,
Let me
Disregard it.
rephrase.
He can Max. You can keep the same statement.
Okay,
okay.
let me. No, it's okay. Let me
No,
rephrase.
no, no. I understand your statement. Now I got a question back for you. Who said
Please,
Trip
please
snitched?
answer. Please answer the question.
Okay, re-ask your question.
Why did you mention Trippigami snitching when I mentioned that Softy got suspended? Because I never
Because
said
you
that.
were
I asked
implying.
Objection, asked and
Wait,
answered.
Your Honor,
Overruled. Overruled.
Your Honor, I asked the question.
wait, wait,
I
wait,
asked,
wait,
I
wait.
asked the
Max,
question. Your
Max.
Honor, I have a
Hold on, Max.
hostile witness. Your
You
Honor,
implied
Your
that I
Honor,
retaliate. You are implying that I got him suspended in retaliation,
Your
correct?
Honor, I have a hostile witness.
What?
Oh. Who is this hostile witness?
It's the man standing in front of me.
Oh.
I
Okay.
asked that if he keeps talking over me, that he's held in contempt.
Okay. Agreed.
Okay.
Witness, please listen and answer the questions. Please stop getting off topic.
As I was saying before, I asked you. Uh, I don't know where the witness went, but I guess I rest my case with that witness.
Did he leave?
I'm not sure, Your Honor.
I guess the
He
prosecution.
just left the server.
Okay. Okay. I guess the prosecution can't cross-examine. Max, please bring up your next witness.
Okay, Your Honor. Let me see if
Jaden,
they're
check
in the
your
game.
game.
I have a written testimony for a couple people if they're not in the game. Okay, yeah, no, they're not in the game. Okay, so now I'm gonna enter into evidence the testimonies, the written testimonies that we have. We have to enter them as witnesses under the law. So I'm going to send them now, starting with Commissioner Parks.
Where will you be sending his testimony?
Yes, I'm sending it right now.
All right.
God damn, is there a lunch break or some shit?
Even if there is no lunch breaks, we'll be doing it straightforward.
So I think we all can agree that when the OCFA high ranks are allowing these people to drop down eligibility, they should be vetting them. I think that in this case, as I enter into evidence, the testimony, the written testimony of Parks, I asked him, when did you decide to give Tribugami eligibility? He then said, I don't recall the exact time. I said, were you in VC with calls, also known as Kozart, when he asked Trip to receive eligibility? He said he asked, but I reviewed Trip's case outside of the VC. So then I said, so you know it was Tribugami when you allowed him to come down to OCFA? He followed it up by saying yes. So at that point right there, he should have done research before dropping him down. And off his rules alone of the season 38 rules, the one games wouldn't count, as I said before, and that he now has made a third seasoner. And as you saw in my evidence, he made everyone who was eligible a third seasoner. Now you can see he said I gave him one season, so he knew who it was. He listened to other people asking for him to receive eligibility, and then he says that he gave him one season. I said, with the understanding that everyone who had eligibility before was made a third seasoner, correct? He said, as he isn't really supposed to be down here, which I don't know how is relevant considering the fact that he reviewed it himself, as he said, and he allowed him down anyway. So then I said, so what was the reason you allowed him back? And he said, hasn't played in a while till I got complaints from the community saying I was lied to. So now I enter into evidence. Call.
Well, technically, you aren't supposed to be submitting any more evidence, but if the prosecution wants
Well,
to.
I mean, it's not. Your Honor, sorry to interrupt, but it's in the document. I meant just sending it.
Okay. Proceed.
So, yeah, absolutely. So calls, also known as Kozart, who I asked in this testimony that Parts gave, he told pretty much the same story.
Objection hearsay.
Mm.
Not sure how that's
On what basis?
It doesn't matter what Cole said or didn't say. He doesn't. He can swear him in if he wants to.
All right, where is
if-
he at?
Wait. If we're gonna speak on calls,
Where are you?
He has to be a witness.
Coles is in the game. He was listed as a witness.
Oh.
Where are you?
Yeah. So anything is not admissible.
Where are you?
Anything he says.
So calls will be brought into the stand.
I call Kozart calls to the stand as my next witness.
Please sit down, calls.
All right.
Your Honor, I think my Wi-Fi is fixed. Can we kick two people so I can get in the game, please? Thank you.
I mean, yeah, you're still an attorney. I'll get you in. Let's bring calls up to the stage. Calls,
All right,
can you request?
let's get this started.
Oh, I see calls. All right, calls.
Let me know when
I
it's in here.
invited you to the stage. He is. Wait,
Hmm.
he is in here. Okay, okay. Proceed.
All right, calls. Today I'm gonna be, giving you the rundown. Basically, don't lie. All right, don't lie. We don't like liars. This is a serious case. If you lie, you will get suspended. All right. We are not playing around. Say okay if you understand.
I understand.
No, I said say okay if you understand. Not I
Okay, my
understand.
bad.
Yeah. All
Okay,
right. Thank
okay.
you. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Calls, how are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic, bro. How are you?
I'm good. So we spoke briefly a couple hours ago where you gave me your testimony, but I wanted to give some follow-up questions after I read off what we said. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So I asked you about your relationship with Parks, the commissioner, and you said that you were cool. I
So,
then followed it up by saying, "What about Tripigami?" You said, "I was friends with him on Blue Fire team a couple years ago, and we never spoke ever since we lost in the conference championship. Recently, he tried
correct.
to get on my team and went to another team. I didn't speak to him outside of road football at all." I said, "In Parks' VC, did he ask for eligibility?" You said, "I asked Parks to give him eligibility just to help him out. I wasn't aware he was still as good as he is at the game at the time, because he hasn't been playing in so long. Parks didn't give him eligibility straight up, but he kind of got it for free because he didn't play in so long. That's kind of how OCFA works." I then followed up by saying, "And did he know it was Shibigami when he gave him eligibility?" You said, um, "The N word quit for 3 to 4 years. Yes, I said it was Halo State
Okay,
slash
okay, listen.
Shibigami."
Objection. Objection. Is this even a question? He's just
Let
saying
me
what
say
he's
something.
saying.
Well, I'm
Okay,
gonna
first of
follow
all,
He
up.
I did
he's
not know.
he's reminding the witness of what he said. So I'm gonna let it go. Overruled.
Your Honor, I have a point to this. So so then um he said, like I said, it was never posted, but pretty sure he can play. But it actually was posted as we submitted into evidence earlier.
I never knew
Um
that.
so you and Parks, as you know, we showed the court, both confirmed that you did talk about his eligibility in the VC. Is that correct?
Yes, we did. It was very brief though. Very brief. It was like a quick question. It's like I did it with Adam. I did it with a couple of my players when I was actually head coaching. But yes, I did with him
Okay.
before.
So, and Adam received eligibility as well, correct?
The only reason why I even went up to him in the first place to even talk about it is because they haven't played in so long. I never known Trip played as many seasons as he did, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I did not. I did not. I
Well,
swear to God, I did not. He is terrible. Yo, I dead
okay.
didn't know that
Well,
kid played like 8 seasons
all right. Well,
all my life.
stick to the questions. So as I was saying, um,
Your Honor,
you
objection! He's black! He's black! Objection!
Who's that speaking? Can we get
That
him
was
up?
Um,
that was Didovert. On God, I've mentioned that was Didovert.
Yeah, dude.
Who brought him up? Can we please take away their
One of your
admin?
dumbass admins, bro.
Can we please take away their admin? Yes.
Your Honor, may I continue?
Hold on. Let me see who brought him up. I'm gonna figure it out after. Please continue.
sickening.
So, in your opinion, being a player in the league, um,
Coach.
would you say that if a player, the majority of their seasons only played one game, that it's safe to say that it's okay for them to get
Objection.
eligibility?
Compound.
Sustain.
Yo, get that shit away from my nose, bitch.
Okay, let me
I'm
let
not.
me rephrase. Do you think that Tribugami should be allowed in OCFA?
I now I kind of don't think so, but realistically, we should force 90% of the motherfuckers in this league up because they've been playing for 30 seasons. I still don't know how Amboy Manry is in the league. How is he in the league still?
Please get back on topic. You're very off topic.
How was he in the league? My bad.
Okay, hold on. Okay. So, last question. Um, do you believe that if Trippiagami is forced up, that if, as you said before, um, I'm just going off of your words, that we'd have to force a lot of people up and that it would hurt the league?
It wouldn't hurt the
Objection.
league.
Calls for speculation.
I'm just repeating what you said.
Overruled. Overruled.
It wouldn't hurt the league. It's just the problem is that people don't do what I did. Me being as a coach, you go outside and get people from outside of like this community and go. That's what OCFA is for. Realistically, nobody should have 7 seasons in OCFA. That's so fucking crazy. So
So being
Trip shouldn't either.
just
First time has been in
Jeremy,
the league for 15 seasons, by the way.
okay, so being that you are very involved in the OCFA OFL community, um, do you think that if Trippigami gets forced up, that the league is going to get a Rico?
No.
Objection. Leading.
It was a question, Your Honor.
Objection. Compound. Relevance.
Sustain.
Okay, let me rephrase it. Do you think that if Trippigami is forced up, that it's going to set a precedence for other people that should also be forced up?
If you're gonna do it to one player, why not do it to everybody? So yeah.
Okay, I'm done with this witness.
COD is your
Pause.
COD.
I would like to cross
Yeah, you
examine.
Okay, go ahead.
So, I saw that Nick Foley earlier said that you can speak to
Please walk
part.
up to the witness stand when you're speaking.
So I know that earlier, you said that Parts did know who Trip Yagami is. Is that correct?
Um. Yes,
When you
he
gave
did.
him, yeah,
Yes, he
when you
did.
gave him eligibility, he knew it was Trip, right?
Yes, he did. I reminded him.
So would you say you're like, uh,
Yo, get this
would
shit
you
out
say
my
you
ear.
know the state of mind Parts was in when you can? How can you say that Parts said something if you're not Parts?
Your Honor, speculation.
Honestly, I've known the guy for a pretty long time, and I'm gonna keep it a full stack. I don't think. Okay, I don't really think he's I don't really think he was in the greatest mind because he was very irritated at the time. I'm pretty sure when I did ask him, and he just said yes just to say yes.
Yeah. So
So I'm not gonna
that
lie.
Yeah, that happens
I'm really not.
often, right? Because I would like to show another screenshot. It was earlier posted. Um, if you actually look at Myth Foley's proof, right? It says hasn't played in a while, and from the committee saying I was lied to. So would you think that Trip Yagami lied to get his eligibility to parts?
Speculation.
If
Overruled.
anything,
Oh wait, no,
if a-
sustain.
Do you think if a commissioner was to lie, should they be allowed to revoke what their original statement was?
if a commissioner lied,
Yeah. Well, was lied to.
I think he just had. I mean, yeah, I think he just had misinformation. That's not. I don't think that's his fault.
Right.
If
So you
anything,
would
I
agree
wasn't
with
known either. So,
right. So you would agree with me with saying that Commissioner Parts could have been wrong.
like I said, he was lied to.
Right.
Probably.
Okay.
I gave him. I think I
Nothing
gave him
further.
misinformation.
Nothing further.
All right, get up. You're done. Get up.
Koizal, you can. You didn't have to do that. He could have just went back to his seat. But
Nah.
Max, do you have any other witnesses?
I just want to post the two testimonies that I have from his previous university president, Kilke, and a testimony from his current quarterback, Denham.
Okay, please send that in the evidence Discord.
Oh wait, kill K involved? Yeah. Max one, bro. Max one. Max one, bro.
Please send that in the Discord.
I am sending it right now, Your Honor. Sorry.
You're good.
That is that's Kilcase and
That shouldn't change it. Who just said that?
sorry for the quality. It's not
Yeah.
letting me copy it from
Yeah,
the doc.
yeah, you're
Where
good.
I see your person at? Where I see your person.
Both of these testimonies
Oh.
speak on the character.
Can you please read these out loud if you can?
Yeah, absolutely. So the first one from Kill K, he states Tribugami was not only a player but an alumni and coach for the OCFA Daytona Demons. Given that he was a part of the legendary season 30 run that the Demons had as the former university president I, Kill K.
I would like to sidebar with Your Honor for this. I don't think there's relevance to this at all.
I think this speaks to the character of my client, Your Honor.
It does. Overruled.
They had a chance to speak on the character. They tried to defame him, and now I'm speaking on his character.
Yeah, I know. I overruled it. You're good.
As I was saying, he said, I, Kill K, am devastated to hear that he's been charged for possession and distribution of exploits. It seems that a demon is always a demon no matter where they go. Warning zone.
Okay.
So, he speaks to the character of my client. At the end, he is speaking out of term. As you can see, he's just going off what he saw in suspensions. But if you look at the first part, he speaks to the the quality and the player and the alumni that he means to the Daytona Demons. I'm now gonna read Denham, the Boston Bobcats quarterback, who had a few words. He said he wanted to speak on this if he was here, so I'm gonna just read it as he was here. He said, "Your Honor, I'm here to speak about my friend Triplantic, aka Tripigami, and the positive influence that he's had, that I've had around him. I've had the privilege of knowing Trip for a significant amount of time, and during that period, he's always proven himself to be honest, kind, and respectful individual. In both games and personal interactions, Trip consistently goes out of his way to help others by offering advice, being a supportive teammate, or simply being someone's other." I'm trying to read it because it's blurring. But then he says, Trip actions speak louder than his words. He is a person who leads by example, treats people fairly, and upholds the values and respects and integrity. I believe that the qualities make him a good player and a good person overall. Now, I do agree with the prosecution.
Excuse me. Hey, sorry for the objection real quick. Mexican Mamba just said he has evidence on COD, emergency evidence, Your Honor. Get him out.
Who?
Dover. Mexican Mamba.
Diovert? Who is that? Mexican Mamba? He is not coming to the
Yes.
stand.
Bro, this is
He
the case
is
of not God.
he is not coming to the stand.
Your Honor, may I continue?
By the way, Striker, if you want to take his evidence and say it's yours, you can, but he is not coming to the stand. Yes, you can continue.
As I was saying, I do agree with the prosecution that that it does, when talking about his character, yes, people do have things that they go through, they make mistakes, but this past year plus, Trip's been making good decisions.
Yo, is he good, or am I lagging? Yo, Max, you good?
Yeah, I believe he lagged out, but that would rest our case.
Is that Slay?
Correct.
Is he coming back? I low key want to wait for Max a little bit.
I think he's lagging.
Yeah,
His Wi-Fi been in and out all day.
yeah, I can tell. Why can't I see my
Oh,
screen?
add him up. Add him up. He's on mobile.
I'm going to allow him to finish his statement.
All right, go ahead. Zach.
Sorry, Your Honor. I lost connection. I don't know why. My Wi-Fi's been perfect all day, but
You're good.
um, as I was saying, it does speak to the character, but the prosecution is trying to sway in the way that he's a continuous felon that has not changed. When in reality,
Objection, badgering.
Overruled.
in reality, he was playing a game which there's proof of that has nothing to do with OCFA at all, which in that instance, he should not be guilty of distribution because it had nothing to do with OCFA. I rest my case.
The prosecution will now get a chance to cross-reference.
Yeah, so we saw the statements from both Denim and Kilk. I'd like to point out that Kilk actually has Trip Yagami in the Hall of Fame. I mean, let's face it, bro. Both of the people that made these statements are both biased, and they will say anything and anything to make sure that Trip Yagami gets unsuspended. Also, Denim was also the QB, so again, it could be anything, and these statements actually hold no type of value. I rest my case.
Your Honor, I ask for everything that he just said get erased from the record because it's hearsay.
Mm,
It was a fact.
He can't speak on to what they were saying and
I
why
can
they said
speak
it.
on to what Kilke holds in the league as of that, and
But
if he gave him.
Your Honor, he's saying what they were saying when they wrote what they wrote. He doesn't know what
No,
their
I said
mindset was.
what? No, no, I didn't say that they said anything.
You said there was bias,
Yeah, there doesn't need to be a word. I didn't say they said it was biased. What they did is
but
biased.
but it's showing his character.
Sure. I mean, I'm confused what you're saying.
overruled. Mm, sustain.
Your Honor,
We will now be moving on to Cod's witnesses.
Yeah, so I would like to first call Myth Foley to the stand.
I uh I just got back in the game, Your Honor. If I could be teleported.
All
I have
right,
you.
come here, big boy. I got you. All right.
ZX Swisher.
All right. So you know how this goes. Don't lie. If you lie, you're gonna get suspended. You're gonna get in trouble, and you don't want that. Sounds good?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Yeah, so
I'll be
would you
resetting my screen share. Just give me a second. All right, proceed.
Jin Corny. Okay, yeah.
Right, so would you say Trip Yagami and you are friends, Myth Foley?
Um no, I view him as an acquaintance.
Acquaintance, okay. I was just wondering, have you ever been in the same team as him?
I have not.
Have you head coached or had any coaching roles in the same team as him?
Nope.
So would you say it's far-fetched to think of him as a super senior? Would
Uh can you rephrase the question? I don't understand.
would you think it is far-fetched to think that he has been in OCFA for a long time?
Your Honor, objection, Badger.
Who just said that? Who said that? Slay.
Your Honor, Trip Yagami said
Nah,
that.
I don't even sound like that, bro.
Trip Yagami cannot speak. Slay has to call
I
all
didn't-
objections. Thank you.
I didn't
Proceed.
say that. I didn't say that.
I would
To be
kindly ask the witness to answer the question.
Please repeat the question.
Would you say that it is far-fetched to say that that Trip Yagami has been in the league for a long amount of time?
I think he has.
Right. And you actually went out to say that he was a super senior, did you or did you not?
I did.
Right. And did you also say that how many seasons do you think Trip Yagami has played?
Uh, well, that's Your Honor. What are we going off of? What rule?
That's like very okay.
No.
I will say this for
In
the
your view, what season do you think Trip Yagami is in?
I would say he's in his fourth season.
Right. So you understand that he hasn't went to the draft last season. Do you understand this?
Well, he wasn't in OCFA last season.
Objection, relevance.
Well, the relevance is the
on
eligibility.
on what basis? On what basis? Overruled.
Your Honor, we have an exploiter in here. Can you please ban free Trip Yagami?
No.
I got you.
He is no clipping. Do you not see this? Ban him.
Let him free.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. So, Mifoli, did you ever say a number in terms of what season you thought Trip Yagami was in?
Well, yeah, he's on his third season per Commissioner Parks.
Per parts? Uh, I'm saying, did you ever say that he was in a specific amount of seasons?
Yes, I said 4.
Did you say 4? I would like to submit evidence saying Mid Foley clearly said 9 in his OCFA general. Let's see.
Will
I'd
you be
like to
sending this in
submit.
the Discord?
Yeah,
All right.
I sent 2 pictures. So again, Mifoli, you know lying would increase your penalty, right? In this courtroom.
Well, considering the fact, Your Honor, that there's proof otherwise that I discovered when I became his attorney that it was not 9 seasons. That's what I believed at the time.
So you're saying you had a change in heart.
Yes, after I saw the evidence.
Okay. No further questions.
Slay, please cross-examine.
I have no questions for Mid Foley at this time.
Okay.
Sit down then. Sit down. Go.
Max, you may go back to your stand. Kyle,
Right.
do you have any more witnesses?
So I would like to call another witness, which is DJ, to the stand.
I don't know if he's here today.
Okay. Then I'll just post the evidence related. Let's see. There we go. So, since he's not here, I'll just make some remarks. DJ is representing Trip Yagami this time, and the only reason he's really representing him is because he wants him to be a member of the team. And it's quite sad that Trip Yagami actually said in the past that he had proof that would be able to suspend Trip Yagami.
I object.
Object to what?
Object what?
It's hearsay.
On what
It's-
basis?
The witness isn't here, so I'm saying what the witness said.
He's saying that it's only to go to his team.
And what are you saying?
That that's hearsay.
That's not hearsay, that would be relevant.
Is that what he said though? Is there proof that he said that? I'm gonna.
Sir, get down. Sir, get down. He has a gun.
He said I'm DJ. Why is he lying? I'm gonna sustain. I'm gonna sustain.
Okay. Uh, that's not relevant anyway. The point is that DJ knew things that would be able to get suspend his client, and he is withholding that information. If he wasn't a witness, then we can force him to say what it was. You can see by the screenshot that DJ was going to suspend Trip Yagami in the past.
Your Honor, objection.
Wall grounds.
That's fucking ironic.
That's argumentative.
I mean, not really.
Where
We
did you send that
submitted.
screenshot?
Wait, Your Honor. We submitted proof that someone on their prosecution knew that our client was over the season limit and waited 3 weeks to submit the evidence.
Send it again. If you sent it, resend it, please.
Oh, there's another exploiter. Hold on.
Your Honor, we got some new evidence to the table. I'm gonna send it to the GC, which proves that Trig doesn't go up to OFL.
Oh,
That's all I got.
I'm gonna be sending the evidence 1 second.
I need some more solidified evidence. Dito Vert just recently, interfered with the scream, so I just need solid evidence from him.
He wants to
Swerve
get
in the
called up as a
carnival.
witness, if that's possible.
I don't
If he
know.
trolls, we can ban him.
I don't know if he already just trolled, so I don't know if I want to do that.
I might swerve in the carnival.
We can try. If he trolls, we just ban him.
Your Honor, I just want to point out that season 22 or season 25, there's no relevancy because the prosecution knew he was over the season limit regardless.
Your Honor,
And they never
I
served
would
him
like
3
to
weeks.
say, first off, in the screenshots, Trip didn't even play season 25, so I was just talking out my ass. Second off,
Whoa,
we literally
profanity.
showed that he was fucking from season
Please
22.
stop cursing.
This
Please
nigga
stop
here is
cursing.
old.
Please
He
stop
is
cursing.
old. He is old.
I'd like to point out that in season 33, Vaughn literally gave him an ultimatum and said that he literally got his eligibility revoked mid-season because he went past the limit. So how can you go past the limit and then back to whatever the limit is? The screenshot is in the group chat.
I'm looking at it.
Your Honor, there's no relevancy of that because Parks changed the rule. Commissioner Parks changed the rule, made everyone who was eligible a third seasoner, and gave my client eligibility with the understanding that he was on his last season.
Again, it was the same talk over and over again.
You know, everyone just stand still. Stand.
The Grinch.
Everyone stand
is
still.
here.
Everyone stand still.
Bro, what happened?
Everyone stand still.
What happened to our cord?
Everyone stand still.
Wait, what happened to our cord? Bro,
Everyone
the Grinch
stand
is
still.
here.
Everyone
Grinch is here,
stand
everybody
still.
run.
what the? Bro, what happened to our
know what?
cord?
Everyone just stand still.
Oh my god.
Just stand still.
Bro.
Stand still.
Hey, COD, yo, we're just gonna continue. We're just gonna continue everything in Discord. Please, everybody leave the game.
Everyone just stand still.
Everybody just leave the game.
Stand still. He has a gun. Oh.
Everybody just leave the game. We're gonna continue this in Discord. All right, COD, you may continue.
So as I said, this is this conversation has went on over and over again. I already addressed the part that Parts was lied to and manipulated. I called a witness and he admitted that he was lied to get the eligibility. It doesn't make sense that we should be giving him eligibility after he lost it and then got it back in the next 3 seasons. Doesn't make sense.
Your Honor, that's speculation. The guy who spoke, Kozart, has no idea who was speaking to Parks, and as I said in the screenshot, and Parts also said that he went through. Let me get the exact words for the court. Hold on. He said, when I asked him about, we just went over this. When I asked him about being in VC with calls and if that influenced his decision, he said he asked, but I reviewed Tripp's case outside of the VC. So it wasn't just in the moment that he got eligibility. Commissioner Parks reviewed this case. So it's speculation. There's no way that he could have known who
If
he was
you
talking to.
if you actually look further at the evidence you posted at the bottom, he literally said that I realized at the end after the community told me that I got lied to.
I
Like, what
mean,
are we talking about?
I might
okay,
swerve in the
but the
corner. Whoa.
commissioner said that he went through and reviewed it. He would see in the stat sheet what seasons he played.
Again, I do not hold parts to look through every stat sheet. Uh, like frankly, a commissioner being manipulated isn't grounds to give someone eligibility or not.
Your Honor, we're going to blame my client because the league didn't do their job of vetting through the drop downs and eligibility.
Your Honor, so we're gonna allow someone who's been playing for 9 seasons because parts couldn't do his job.
Your Honor, that's just not true because the rule was changed this season, so he has not played 9 seasons.
I mean, I'm using your words.
Might swerve in the corner. Whoa.
All right. So we will now be moving on to closing statements. Defense first.
Your Honor, my fellow counsel Slay will be reading our final statement.
Gentlemen of the jury, the prosecution has attempted to tarnish my client Tribigami based on a manipulated confession and a disordered timeline. They have hidden evidence for weeks, only bringing it to forward when it suited their agenda. Is that justice? Is that in the league's best interest? Yes, my client has made mistakes in the past, but he has shown growth and accountability. Shouldn't we award that rather than punish him for actions unrelated to the league's conduct? As you deliberate, remember, the facts don't support the prosecution's narrative. They are trying to destroy an innocent man's career for something that has nothing to do with his role here. Shibigami deserves the chance to move forward and continue in this league. Thank you.
Prosecution, please state your closing statement.
Hold on, you have to let up Striker.
Okay. Where's he at? I see.
All right, Your Honor. The prosecution would like to end this off by saying Trip Yagami, we have all the evidence of him playing 6 seasons, 7 if you include the season we're currently in, 6 seasons of OCFA, and he has a past record of exploiting, which wouldn't stop him from passing out exploits to his friend. Yo, okay, bro. But anyway, like I was saying, Your Honor, that wouldn't stop him from passing out previous exploits or new exploits to his friends if they request it. And truly, I feel like if you play 7 seasons or 6, you don't need to be in the league of OCFA. Go to OFL. That is all, Your Honor.
I would now be going off screen share to see what the jury's decision is. So give us 2 minutes.
Might
Your
swerve in the
Honor,
corner.
this is
Whoa.
Your Honor, this is two separate rulings, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Um, I'm proud of everyone here.
Shout out BBD!
So wait, are we supposed to like sit here and hold our dicks?
The jury will
Sir,
be.
please mute.
There,
But like,
here's
can
what
we have
you do. You
conversation
can
though?
sit
Can
there
you let
like a
people
good
go
boy.
first?
Okay,
Your
bro.
Honor, I offered Tribagami an OFL and he said no to me. And he told me to kill my.
All right. All right. So I'm gonna be.
Moho will now be announcing the jury's decision.
All right. As the juror leader, thank you for all for your time and dedication to the court. After careful deliberation, we have reached an anonymous decision for the first suspension about eligibility. The verdict is guilty. He will be forced up. For the second suspension about distribution of exploits, the verdict is not guilty. He will be forced up with no suspension.
Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna snitch on First Slime, Clumsy Noob, Slow
Oh
Knights,
shit.
Malik,
Yes,
Hobos.
yes, 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 yes. Let's go ahead. Hey, Trippy, you got me. You want to party with the demons? Hey, we causing hell today. Hey, first line, you next, nigga. We getting your ass next, nigga.
Whoa,
Yo,
whoa,
can we just force
whoa.
everybody up? I swear to God, can we just force everybody up? Yo, let these bumps. I swear to God, on my soul. On my soul. Force these niggas up. Force them up.
Hey, first line is next. I ain't gonna say his name, but he know he next. That nigga on the Buffalo.
Moho, save OCFA.
Hey, I ain't
Santos,
gonna
save
say his name
OCFA.
because that's my dog, but he
Force
know
CFP
he's
Super
next
Senior.
too. That nigga
Champion
next.
Force CFP Super Senior.
You will be suspended for misconduct if you speak again in my court.
That will that
You were banned for 1 week from the
that will
OCFA.
that will conclude OCFA court.
Actually, I'm benching. Yo, I'm
Everybody
not gonna lie.
everybody's allowed to leave. Thank you.
I would like to.
Yo,
Oh, okay.
what?